a moment they had been preparing for years, a plane crash. And a few months ago, fire station number 24 got their first one.
Their response, unknown to them, was being recorded. Tonight, CBS 4's David Sutta takes us inside what happened.
Show us responding to an alert 3 outside the airport, west of the airport, dispatch outside unit.
It was a Wednesday afternoon when the call came in.
Attention, possible plane hit a house.
We can see the column of smoke, so we knew that it was for real.
Firefighters of Truck 24 had been preparing for this moment for years. Their first plane crash ever.
We really don't have the experience to draw from. All we have are, in essence, props that we use.
In the chaos, firefighters from all over start responding, but they are all at least 20 minutes away, and there's confusion on how to get to the crash site.
They can come in off of Chrome. This is right on Chrome.
Captain J.C. Garendez and firefighter Rod Chase take a chance on a shortcut. It's a bumpy ride down this dirt road, but they get there nearly 10 minutes before everyone else.
It's got those big tires, they don't get stuck.
Witnesses capturing the wreckage recorded them pulling up. Not only do they have to attack the fire, the plane has clipped a power pole. There are power lines on the ground.
If you don't catch them and you step on them or you come in contact with them, it could be fatal.
Calm as if they had done this before, everyone handles the situation.
It's the raw footage from that day.
The crew never saw this footage until right now.
It all boils down to this right here.
The plane, a Beechcraft 1900, seats 18.
We haven't spotted any victims at this point.
The fire that was there wouldn't be any survivors inside there. I mean, there's no way anyone could survive that.
By the time the fire was out, they discover 4 bodies.
We do have 4 confirmed souls on board. We did find them.
I haven't been out here since.
Since the crash, the site has been completely dug up. Hundreds of gallons of jet fuel hauled away to be incinerated. The firefighters get a little choked up when they notice a makeshift memorial at the base of a nearby tree.
The human side of you takes over and it says, you know, the family, do they have kids, you know, who's expecting them on the other side, who saw them take off and saw this happen. So, you know, it does get to you, but you can't let it get to you.
If there was anything that was going to be, that we were going to be able to do that day, it would have been done because of their response.
A year ago, Miami Executive Airport didn't even have a fire truck, despite it being the 5th busiest private plane airport in the country.
There's over 800 flights a day here.
The airport is home to several flight schools. That means the majority of the pilots here are rookies.
Anybody can make a mistake. A student is more prone to make a mistake, but they do have an instructor sitting next to them. But
It keeps you on your toes.
it keeps you on your toes, yeah.
Seeing the growth of the airport, this past October, the county dedicated a fire truck here, just in case.
The fire service is like insurance. You hope you never need it, but it's there when you do.
And although they couldn't save lives this time around, next time may be different.
Even though unfortunately we weren't able to, you know, salvage any lives, but it lets us go to sleep at night knowing we're ready.
The NTSB continues to investigate the cause of the crash. Now, the early indications here are that the pilot had engine failure and was trying to land the plane quickly. He might have made it had he not clipped the power pole. Witnesses described that impact with the power poles as an instant explosion. David Sutta, CBS 4 News, tonight.
David, thank you very much. Nice to see our first responders so well prepared for the job.
Yeah, certainly a tough job. So thank you for doing it. And our hearts go out to all those who lost their lives.
No doubt.